Hello and good morning. Okay, I don't know if I'm completely in the picture, so let me take a second to see where I am here. Okay. Do you guys like my pretty new background? My little graph paper here? Okay, so it's on stage. That is like Stampin' Up's big convention. So I'm gonna get to learn more about, paper crafting, sharing it with others. We do this huge, like there's giveaways, there's like make and takes, we get to preview. So one of the perks of being the demonstrator is we get to preview like everything before it comes out to, before it comes out and is like official. So before it's available to customers and stuff, I get to see everything because I am a demonstrator. So that's really, really cool. And one of the major perks of being a demonstrator and doing what I do. So anywho, this is the new grid paper that is available for the event specifically. Very exciting stuff. Okay, I have today a fun little card that, well, I always think they're fun, guys. Let's be honest. I think they're all super fun. Okay, hold on. Let me share the video and then I'll go ahead and get started, okay? How do I do? I always forget how to do this. Okay, more options. I'm just gonna go here. Okay. Tuesday to tutorial. Featuring a grand kid. What is this? What is this? So much stuff. Huh, interesting. Okay, sorry, I got distracted learning new things about the Facebook. Okay, so today I am going to be sharing a card using a grand kid. This is a stamp set from the regular annual catalog, and I'm just going to use this happy birthday sentiment right here. That's what we are doing. Okay, first things first, hold on, how am I going to start? Okay, I'm going to start with my envelope. Oh, Ellie, can you let the dog out, please? Okay, so I'm starting with the envelope. I just have a regular Whisper white envelope, and I'm going to reverse fold that flap. I'm going to take this adhesive, and I'm going to put adhesive as close to the top of the flap as possible. Right there, and then some more as close to the bottom of the flap as possible, like that. This is DSP from the mini catalog, the current mini catalog, and it is going to be, I think it's called Harvest Tidings, Plaid Tidings. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I've just got it here, and then on the back side, I'm going to take my snips, and I'm just gonna cut around the flap of the envelope like this. This is one of my favorite ways to decorate my envelopes. It's really quick, super simple, but it just gives like a really big pop, like a really big wow. Thank you, Miss Elizabeth. Okay. And for some reason, going around, like cutting while making that circle shape is difficult for me. I'm better at cutting in straight lines. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we have like a fun, see like what a big pop that gives the envelope. Super quick, but super impactful. I love that. Okay, so we're gonna set the envelope aside. We are all done with it for now. And now what I have is, so I'm still going to use this DSP. That's what's gonna tie our envelope to our project. And I have, this is some basic gray cut at 5 1/4 by 4. This is pumpkin pie cut at 5 inches by 3 3/4. So it's just a 1/4 inch smaller, like so. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make some room because I'm gonna bring the cut and emboss over, and we're gonna cut some leaves into this this here pumpkin pie. So I have the gathered leaves dies, and I'm just going to use this die right here. And we're gonna cut a couple of leaves like along the left side of this pumpkin pie. So I'm gonna set this all aside. Bringing the cut and emboss over. Like so. Oops. Knocking stuff off. Okay, I'm gonna start by placing this pumpkin pie right here. And then I'm going to take this leaf and I'm going to try to place it, like eyeball it as close to the center as I can. And I'm using the Stampin' Up! And then the product number to kind of make sure to just eyeball a straight line. That's the way that I'm going to keep my leaves straight as I cut them out. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to roll it through. And we're going to do this a total of 3 times. So this is the first one, and then we'll do one on the bottom and one on the top. Okay. And then you do get this really pretty like embossed and cut leaf. I don't need that leaf for this project, but I am going to hold on to them because I have another project that I'm working on that I'm going to need those leaves for. So the same, I'm just going to place it above. I'm going to line it up as much as I can, and I'm going to keep that Stampin' Up! Keeping the leaf straight. Maybe. Okay. Ah, I'm flinging stuff everywhere. Okay. There we go. Okay. So this is the top one, and then we'll do one more so that we have 3 going down the left side of this piece. Okay, and again, we don't need this leaf, but I'm setting it aside for a future project. And bottom one right here. Okay, and then this will be number 3. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the cut and emboss away because we're done with it for now. And I'm going to set this aside because we're all done with that. Let me drop my DSP. Okay, and we're back. All right, let me put this die away before I lose it. Look, I'm already missing a die out of here, and I don't even know which one or where it is or anything. Okay, so now we have these 3 leaves, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna put some adhesive, just regular adhesive, just my regular seal, and put it on this edge, and then like on the edge of the leaves. But my seal is too thick for me to do a really good border with that seal not coming through. So I'm going to take this liquid glue, and I'm just going to put a little bit of liquid glue like around this leaf on the border because I do want it to be like sealed tight, and I don't want it to be lifting after I've created my card. But like I said, that seal is just too thick for doing it on the edge of those leaves. Okay, so I did get like a little bit super crazy generous, but we'll fix it in a second. So I'm going to place this here, and that's going to give us like a really pretty background in that negative space of the leaves. Okay, and it's okay, like I have glue everywhere. I got super crazy generous, but this glue dries clear, so it's not going to be a big deal. Like you won't even see that I got super crazy about it. Okay. Oh no, except I did get super crazy about it because it's starting to stick to my background. Okay, I'm going to change out my background paper. Okay, and this time I'm going to flip it. Actually, I'm going to bring this background paper for just a second because I know there's adhesive on the front of it too. Okay, I'm going to flip this, and now I'm just going to add adhesive here on the entire piece on the back. Like that. Okay, and now I'll put this gold paper out of the way. And then here, I'm going to center this on the basic gray. Like that. Okay. There we go. And I have glue all over my hands. Give me a second. Let me try to rub some of it off. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, this is just a strip. No, you know what? Let me not move on yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take, this is our thick Whisper White cardstock. And I've already cut it in half and I've scored it. So I'm just going to fold it and give it a good varnish with my bone folder. Put adhesive on the back of this guy. Like that. And then he's going to go on the front of this right here. Right like that. Okay. I'm still getting adhesive everywhere. Okay, like I said, this is just, this is a scrap piece of, what is it called? Crushed curry. And so there's nothing fancy to it. I think I actually used it to cut another leaf at some point. So I'm just cutting that part off. I'm going to take this Banner Triple Punch and I'm going to put it through here. And I'm using this, this like ridged kind of area to kind of eyeball a straight line so that I know my banner is going right in the center of that. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to flip this over. I have that happy birthday that I showed you, this one right here. I have that happy birthday, and I'm just going to stamp it in basic gray. So I'm going to ink it up. Just a couple dabs of ink to make sure it's really good and inky. And then I'm going to stamp it. You might see my head a little bit because I have to get over it to make sure that I stamped it straight. Okay, so like that. Yeah, it's hard to see. Okay, so now we have this little banner. I've got this linen thread, and I'm going to cut myself like a generous amount of linen thread from this right here. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to start, I'm just going to wrap it. I'm going to wrap it once and then come up, and then this one I'm going to wrap this way and come up. And then I'm going to tie it. Maybe, sometimes it's hard when these pieces are so tiny and my hands are not so tiny. Okay. And I'm trying to tie a cute little bow. Maybe, again, my hands feel a lot bigger than this little tiny piece of paper and this thread. I can't even see what I'm trying to pull through. Okay, hold on. Starting again. One bunny ear, and then like the bunny goes around the tree, and then it goes into the little, I don't know, does it go into the hole? I don't know the whole rhyme. Is it a bunny hole in the tree? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know those details, guy. I actually tie my shoes in a really weird way. It's completely different than the way most people tie their shoes. No, that probably sounded awkward. Okay, yay. Okay, I did it. Now I'm just going to pull the tails and kind of fluff this up to make it look super pretty. Yes, my ugly belly.
Okay, help me open my candy tea.
Yes, you may. I will help you. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, guys. Gotta pause. Gotta open the candy.
Yeah.
Look, I'm much better at opening candy than I am at tying bows.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Mom, you bubble so much better because I can't really open The candy was so good.
I know, I did a good job, huh? Pretty cool.
Yeah, all you do is let go.
Okay.
Done.
I am going to trim a little tiny bit of this banner piece off because I want it. It's a little longer than I want it. Okay.
Mom?
Yes, baby.
You remember one of the videos where I was in, and I would keep turning on that team? When
Yeah.
you see it, and you're like, I don't want to hear my voice.
Yeah. Okay, I placed an adhesive intentionally over that linen because I want the dimensional to kind of help me keep that linen in place. So I don't have to worry about it like slipping off, getting loose, or doing anything crazy after I stuff it in an envelope. Okay? And I have this little glue blemish, but look, we're just going to cover that up. And no one's ever going to know that it was there. That's called professionalism, guys. Hiding your mistakes, that makes you a professional. Okay, then there's one more thing. I have these. These are the In Color enamel dots. They are super cute. And I'm going to take the cinnamon cider ones, and I'm just going to take a couple of them. Maybe if it lifts off for me. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to take a couple, and I'm going to put them like on this orange space because this looks like really empty. Like it's a big awkward void right now. So I'm just going to take a couple of these and just kind of try to fill that empty space.
Mom?
Yeah, baby?
You know what people do on YouTube when they make video? YouTube what did not like yours, but that's...
What do they do?
So when they first try it, you can say hello if you want to.
Okay.
But when people do it on YouTube, then say
They say goodbye?
no. After tart, then say goodbye.
Oh, I thought we were talking about like through the whole video. Sorry.
No.
Sorry, I interrupted. Keep telling me.
So after tart on it, so like people say, welcome back to my channel.
Oh, so I should start with, hi guys, welcome back for another Tuesday tutorial.
Oh, Mom, or you can say welcome back to my channel.
I could say that, yes.
And then say, give a huge thumb up and click that like button.
There you go, guys. You heard it straight from the expert. Give a huge thumbs up and
Click the like button.
click the like button. There we go.
So
Okay.
Mom, now when you type video, you just type it.
Okay, I'll write myself a note so I can remember that. Thank you. I appreciate the tips.
Maybe
High
when you're done, I would say, welcome back to my channel, and then you can be like, okay, welcome back to my channel.
five. Perfect.
Click the like
Okay.
button.
Here's my project for today's, guys. Thank you
Thank you.
so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support. I hope you liked today's project. And I hope you like my pretty good paper. I'm super excited for On Stage. So because we're doing On Stage, I will not be back on Friday for my traditional tutorial for Friday. I will hop in just to kind of give you a little behind the scenes of On Stage and what goes on. This year it looks a little bit different. Usually I'm in Utah for On Stage. But I did plan a weekend away from home. So I'll definitely bring you in for a quick second and let you know what is going on Friday. And I think that's it. Oh, it's my birthday month. I don't know how I forgot to share that, but it's my birthday month, guys.
Mom,
And I hope that if you are a VIP member, you are celebrating with me this week by placing an order and getting an exclusive thank you card, a birthday thank you card, and a mystery embellishment. If you are not part of my VIP group, you can join VIP by placing any order of $50 or more retail. And then you're automatically a VIP member. So you can always do that and also still receive an exclusive birthday thank you card and a surprise embellishment. I think that's it. What do experts say when they're leaving the video, Ellie?
They say goodbye, goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye. See you next week.
And give a huge thumb up.
And give a huge thumbs up.